Okay, guys, we are back. I don't know what happened there, but we're still on day one, Shreddathon. The first live stream lasted about 7 minutes. I think we lagged a bit there, but if you just joined, welcome to day one of Shreddathon. Today we're doing legs. For the people that joined me earlier, I did share that I haven't done something like this in a very long time, since 2021, where I show up every day holding myself first accountable in this 21 days, and you get to be part of the journey. You can join in, make some goals, set some goals for yourself, whether it's mindset, body, spirit, financial. Everything affects everything. That's how I always grow in business, in my relationships, in my personal growth, by first taking care of myself and radiating that love, that personal growth, that positivity. Everything I give to myself starts on the inside and then it reflects on the outside. So this Shreddathon is me holding me accountable and sharing it with you guys. So before we work out, we first nourish, okay? 80% of our results come from what we eat. The same way we get out of shape from what we ate, we get in shape also from what we put in our body. So that's 80%. I prioritize what I eat. So you'll be fortunate enough in this 21 days to get to see how I start my day, what I feed my mindset with, the type of workouts I do. We're working out from home. So while I do my breakfasts, you can go change, prepare yourself, set your mat. You don't need much, okay? We're going to be doing beginner workouts and a bit of advanced. Best of both, I'll be showing you guys, but I first got to fuel my stomach. I'm showing you guys first what's the most important thing, which is what I put in my body. That's 80% non-negotiable. Working out is 20%, but the 100% comes from our mindset. When we transform our mindset, our relationship with food, our relationship with a whole lot of things, when it comes to personal growth, the body follows, and so does the success in all other areas, right? I did mention on the previous stream that the previous years I was still working on myself, but I do a lot of coaching behind the scenes where we do work out with some of our clients. My team does that on Zoom. So me showing up right now in 21 days to hundreds of thousands of you on YouTube and millions of other people on my other platforms that follow me is an absolute pleasure. So don't take it for granted. Follow through, show up every day, take before pictures. I'm gonna take my before pictures. This is like my starting point. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna take before pictures and let's see what we can cook up mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially in this 21 days. Okay, it's not a presentation. So I was already preparing my waffle mix, not my waffle, I'm doing pancakes with the supplements that I use. Normally I'll have like a shake for breakfast, how I start my day. So the same shake I would have for breakfast. Today I'm having in a form of pancakes. So yeah, I'll take you guys through how I do the pancake so you can follow through. Make sure you like and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed so that you don't miss out on any stream. We're streaming every day. We're showing up every day. You can also show up. Make sure you keep the promises you make to yourself, not just to others, okay? Make sure you keep those promises you make to yourself. So this is just me also archiving my progress. I'm showing you guys, taking you guys through the journey that you can also apply for yourself. And for those of you that obviously want my one-on-one coaching, that is all offered through the link in my description. You always check the link in my description if you want to be part of getting now step-by-step guides of what I eat, type of foods I eat, having your personalized guides, personalized workout. You go check the link in my description, because what you guys are going to mainly get here is basically highlights of my day, but in real time. That's the beauty and the workouts that I do. But obviously, if you want personal results, you just go check the link in my description and get started on the holistic health blueprint, right? So I'm going to use this pan for the pancakes. I'm going to use this pan. Let me show y'all closer to the stove. I'm going to use this with some cooking spray. Got my cooking spray ready. Leave the comments. I'm checking the comments, guys, on my device. So make sure you comment, like, and subscribe so that everybody gets to catch the stream. If you are enjoying and loving the stream yourself, let's have a great day. We're going to work out shortly. Firstly, we start by nourishing so that we've got more energy and vitality throughout. Okay, so I'm going to use this cooking spray first. First things first on the pan. So you can check that out. check this out. This is where we're starting it. First start with the cooking spray. And pancakes take longer. Thing is, this is the same recipe I use for waffles, but today I just chose to do pancakes. So we can also play some personal development, feed the mind and the body before we work on the mind and the body, right? We feed it first, then we work on it so that we've got the energy and vitality ooh, ooh, to carry us through. All right, okay. So I'm gonna just use this pot probably, and then I'm gonna start the stove now. I'm gonna start the stove. I can be looking all fly and looking all fly and shit. Can you mute me? Yeah. All right. So I've got my pancake mix ready. Let me know where you guys are watching from, which country. I know there's multiple countries over here. So let me know where you're watching from. Where are you tuning into the stream from? I'd love to know. I really love to know where you guys are from because I'm also a world traveler. So lots of countries keep me excited. Keep me excited. Let's switch on the stove and have some chats while we get the pancakes done, okay? I don't know how this pot is gonna work on a gas stove, but let's check it out. I have to distribute a very subtle amount of heat. Y'all know how pancakes are very low heat and managed. Low managed heat. Oh my God. This pan is not done for gas stove, I tell you. Okay. Hopefully it distributes the heat properly. Okay. Hopefully it does. So check this out. Let me just pour. You guys can check me out. Let's put this in. Pancakes take time, so I love this pot, guys, because it is convenient. If you're using just the normal pan for pancakes, you know how long you need to wait. So at least this takes out 4 at once, which is way better. And let me know what you guys had or are having for breakfast, depending where you're watching from. So at least this is going to help me make like 2 batches. But if I was using like a normal pan, I'd have to wait like longer minutes. So this is very convenient. If you want it, maybe check it out at Amazon or something. So while we wait on the pancakes, I'll play my personal development and chat with y'all in the chat box. I want to see where you guys are watching from. I want to see where everybody is plugging in from. Where's the stream? Where is the stream? Huh? They do not define me. Where's the remote? I want to play some personal development. Okay, guys, there's a whole lot going on in the kitchen right now. There's a lot going on in the kitchen right now. Okay, I've got my ginger. I was having like a ginger shot here. So let's see, y'all. Comment where you're watching from. Where are you watching from? I want to see where you guys are watching from. We had quite a couple of people on the stream earlier before I lagged. I don't know why I lagged, but it's not a problem. Everything is no problem. Everything is no problem. Let me know where y'all are watching from. And like the stream, like and subscribe so that you don't miss out. This Shreddathon is only about to get exciting. I'm telling you guys, for real, for real. We are just getting started. Imagine 21 days with me. Don't just watch me transform. You got to transform with me, Choose an area that you want to transform in and draw some inspiration. Draw some inspiration. Like and subscribe if you're new. And let me know where you guys are watching from. I'd love to know where y'all are watching from. I'm checking y'all's comments here. I am reading the chats, so don't be scared to comment. Define me. I define me. Woo. They do not set the standards. I set my own standards. Woo. Yes, they cannot impose limits. I have no limits. Woo. This is my mic. Tour how I feel. I decide how I feel. I decide how I react. Yep. Every situation. Yep. We still coming along. Versus me. Breakfast coming all right. They can assume. Fingers. Yep. I ignored. Their assumptions aren't welcome. Yep. This is my personal development, guys. I feed the mind, I feed the body, then we work out. Yep. 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 My focus is not on their opinion. Yep. My focus is on what I can do. My focus is on what I will do. They can stop me. I'm unstoppable. They can limit me. I'm limitless. Yep. I am undefinable. Yeah. We grow daily. You can't define me. Woo. Yep. Who I will become. Yep. No one else. Yeah. There will always be a step behind me. Yep. Because their focus is on me. My focus is on what I. Yep. I'm turning them. Define me. Others can guide me. They can walk beside me, but they will not define me. They will not limit me. They will not stop me or even, yep, they do not define me. Lessons to learn, lessons to grow, lessons to better. Better who I was because who I am and who I will be is in my hands. Oh, yes. Look at this. It's so convenient. Work by my actions. Only me. Yep. You gotta affirm, guys. Affirm to yourself. What you believe about yourself, others will believe about you. If you doubt yourself, don't get offended when others doubt you. Okay? I need some paper towel. They're a bit brownish, but they're coming all right. I'm just turning them. The nice thing about this pot is convenient, but the difficult part is like turning the pancake. Crazy. I want to repeat that one. I want to repeat this one. You got to affirm over and over to yourself who you are mentally and back that up by action, okay? Motivation doesn't last. We're all about discipline over here. Motivation is overrated. It doesn't last. We are about discipline and applying ourselves every day, every single day. I'm going to replay it again. I'm going to replay it again until we all know it word for word. Every morning, we're playing this until we know it word for word. Let's go. Let's go. Let me know where y'all are watching from in the chat box and let me know if so far you're excited. We're working leg day, so don't go anywhere. Yep. I define me. They do not set the standards. I set my own standards. They cannot impose limits. I have no limits. Yeah. I decide how I feel. I decide how I react. Every setback. It is me versus me. I alone decide who I will become. They can assume, they can point fingers. Their judgments are ignored. Their assumptions aren't welcome. I'm not going. I'm only headed in one direction, and that is to the top. Let me show y'all what I'm listening to. Yep. My focus is not on their opinion. My focus is on what I can do. My focus is on what I will do. They can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. They can yeah, I am limitless. I'm undefinable. Yeah. Yeah. But I rip those labels off. Yeah, yeah. Who I will become. And no one else. Yep. They will always be a step behind me because their focus is on me. My focus is on yep, my focus is on my own path. But it won't define me. Others can guide me. They can walk beside me, but they will not define me. They will not limit me. They will not stop me or even slow me. My past can, yep, lessons to learn, lessons to grow, lessons to better who I was because who I am is much bigger and who I will be is in my hands. Yep, for myself. My life will be defined by my work, by my efforts, by me, only me. We're almost done with breakfast. Welcome if you just joined. Welcome, y'all. Shreddathon day one. We're nourishing first. Look at that, guys. I really gotta get results. Y'all, I'ma transform in front of you guys. It's either you join me or you watch me. Like and subscribe. Like and sub. Like and sub. Like and sub. Like and sub. We're making some pancakes for breakfast. I almost burnt them. Ooh, they feel burnt. Oh my god. Oh, something is like smelling. I don't know if it's the pan or what is it. Oh, it's the paper. By me. Oh, guys, I burnt the first batch, which is like not interesting. It's not like completely burnt, but it's like too too brown. Like, check this out. But anyway, no problem. No problem. Where is everybody? Y'all wanna join when I work out or what? Where's everyone? Where is everybody? Oops. Yeah, this is getting messy. Something is like smelling. I think it's this paper. Hopefully it is. Because, yeah. We're just doing the second batch of the pancakes. Then I'm going to sit down. I'm going to eat while I binge on personal development. And then, yeah, let's just listen to Les Brown right now. Last batch. Hopefully this one comes out well. I don't want to burn it too much. Feeding the mind and the body. Let's hope the second one comes out well. I think I'm struggling with the proportion of like the heat versus the pan. How can you evaluate where you are, 1 to 10? Oh, I don't know where to evaluate where I am. It's day one, so no. How can you rate yourself 1 to 10 right now in terms of your physical appearance? Type that in the chat box. Type in the chat box, guys. How are you rating yourself now? It's a new month. It's October. Look at October, that O, for opening doors, opportunities, outsourcing, outperforming yourself. You don't gotta only outperform people, but outperform how you think, who you are right now, your state of being, from a scale of 1 to 10. Like, I'm a be. Guys, I'm checking your comments here, so make sure you are dropping where are you watching from. Okay, let me share the stream on my other platforms. I don't know why it's saying upcoming. What type of relationships are you having right now? Yep. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. How we live our lives is a gift to God. What kind of gift are you formulating? Mm-hmm. Yep. What can you use to uplift yourself when your battery is low? Welcome, y'all. Let me know where you're watching from. We're getting our pancakes done. Then we have breakfast. After breakfast, we work out. It's leg day today, so you gotta make sure you are full. Why I'm starting with leg day is because legs are the biggest muscle groups in our body. So stronger legs help you build up your other muscle groups. Like when you have strong legs. So I'm starting with leg day today because it's day one. Because I'm trying to strengthen the legs so that I can be stronger as we go in this 21 days. So that I can be stronger, right? I don't see your comments. Let me know if you guys can comment. I don't see anybody's comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Never be satisfied with yourself. Be grateful for who you are, but you can always do better. You can never not improve. We've got unlimited potential, guys, human beings. You can transform your life wherever you are. So you want to work on yourself. You want to read books that inspire and motivate you. You want to listen to tapes over and over and over and over and over. What you feed your mind. Your diet is not just the foods you eat, but also what you put in this, in your mindset. Yeah. Whatever you hear the first 20 minutes of starting your day is what will determine how your day goes. Same to what you eat. Like and subscribe, guys. Where you watching from? Let me know. I gotta turn this. Like, these pancakes are like stressing me out right now. All right, they are like stressing me out. Yep. Not everybody takes the effort to invest in themselves. Nope. Busy people make time. Yeah. But you take time for others, not for yourself. That's self sacrificing. The biggest contribution you can give to anybody in your life is your personal growth, not self sacrificing. Definitely not self sacrificing. This pancake pan, like, I like it. It's a love and hate between me and this pancake pan because how I flip the things is like the only problem I have right now. It becomes like a bit too messy. Look at that. What are you guys saying in the chat box? Or you guys are just like watching? There's like a lot happening in the kitchen right now. I know. Let me prepare my workout juice and just put it in the fridge right now. I'm gonna have my immune booster when I'm working out with my electrolyte drink because when you work out, you sweat a lot. So while you're sweating, the water that comes out of your body, that sweat, y'all know when you taste the sweat, either from your face, your body. Let me say, every time you release water from your body, whether it's going to the bathroom or you're sweating, you are losing electrolytes. So I have an electrolyte drink that just helps me replace the electrolytes that I'm normally using because obviously when you work out also you sweat a lot. So I'm preparing my workout drink. I'm gonna store this in the fridge. Then I'm gonna where is it? Where is it? Where is this? Where's my electrolyte drink? Can I have a Procore and hydrate? No. I think it's so I'm gonna have my electrolyte drink first. I'm gonna prepare this for when I exercise so that I stay